Hey everybody, Mother's Day is just around the corner, and if your mom is anything like mine, she loves fragrance, and so you might be thinking of getting her a Mother's Day gift. Maybe you're watching this because you're thinking of getting a little something for yourself, and what do I deserve as a mom? All the things, of course, but maybe you'll get some ideas from here, or maybe you need to give some ideas to that special someone in your life, your kids, your husband, someone who wants to get you a Mother's Day gift. So I've got all the Mother's Day fragrance bases covered. I've got gift ideas for the mature mom, for the sophisticated mom, for the working mom, for the playful mom, for the young at heart mom, for the just plain old young mom, and all the other things in between. So see if you see something here that you like. Let's jump in. So while I've got all the bases covered, the theme with all of these fragrances is like the message you want to send to your mom or to the mother of your children or to that mom in your life that you really want to say you are well loved and I think really highly of you and I notice all that you do and all that you are and I want to show you that I appreciate that. So let me jump into a set of fragrances that I think any one of these would be fantastic for Mother's Day. And I'm going to start with the classic mom category. So these perfumes are great for the traditional mom, for the classic mom, for the elegant mom, for the sophisticated mom, for the mature mom, and the younger mom. The mom who's a new mom and who wants something really special to feel classy and pretty and feminine and well loved for Mother's Day. So this set of fragrances covers all of that, and I love them all for different reasons. So you pick which one you like the most. And they are the classic Tiffany fragrances. All of these are beautiful in their own way. I have a couple of favorites, and I'll tell you the favorites. But a mom would be happy. I think most girls would be happy to have any of these. The classic Tiffany fragrance, starting with the OG Tiffany & Company. Beautiful, feminine, very classic fragrance. I don't mean classic like mature or old. I just mean like classic, typical, pretty, and gorgeous to look at. I mean, if you're buying a gift for a woman who does not have a fragrance collection, she's gonna love the blue box. She's going to love how fancy and feminine and special it feels. And she's going to love to put this on a special place, vanity, dressing area, wherever. And the whole experience, picking it up, it's heavy glass. It smells beautiful. It's got the Tiffany blue and the logo. I mean, it's a girly girl packaging for sure, and a really feminine, pretty fragrance. Then we've got Tiffany & Company Intense. This one I like a little bit more, I'll tell you that, but they're both beautiful. Let me just find the notes. Okay, orange, bergamot, lemon, iris, rose, blackcurrant, peach, musk, and patchouli. That's actually the OG. That's the original one. Okay, beautiful. I get the patchouli. I get a little bit of the musk. I get a slight powdery and very, very pretty. All right, let's look at Tiffany Intense. Pink pepper, pear, mandarin leaf, iris, jasmine, rose, musk, benzoin, vanilla, cashmere, and amber, and carrot in the base, which is funny and interesting. This is like a stronger, slightly more intense, slightly more version of this. Both pretty, can't go wrong with either one. Highly recommend. You can find them everywhere, and you might even be able to get a little bit of a discount if there's like a friends and family or something at Macy's, which I think is where I got at least one of these. And so look for them, find them. Girls would love to have them. All right, the next two are Tiffany Rose Gold and Rose Gold Intense. I like the Intense more. It's got a stronger musky version of how it comes together to me, like a clean musk, a really clean, pretty feminine musk. And I like that. But the notes in the original are blackcurrant, blue rose, iris, musk, and ambrette. I get the musky, I get a bit of the powdery iris. I get a little bit of the rose. This is really nice. It's really pretty, and I think it's popular, but I like the Intense better. If I was going to choose between the two, I would go with the Intense. And to me, it's got a nicer musk and a little bit more depth. It smells a little less generic and a little more something. The notes listed for this one are fruity notes, pink pepper and citruses at the top. Okay. Turkish rose oil, orris orange blossom, and jasmine sambac in the mid, and then patchouli sugar, woody notes, and sea notes in the base. So sounds like it would be very different based on the notes. This is such a nice, I mean, it's beautiful. It's feminine. It's not the most original fragrance. It's not going to stand up next to some of the like super creative, take you on a journey through your fragrance niche fragrances, some of them, but it's gonna be pretty. It lasts. It smells wonderful. You can wear it all year round. Very, very, very much easy signature scent. And we're going into the warmer months. Perfect for that. Can't go wrong. I would recommend any of these. If I was going to choose or narrow it down, probably the Intense versions I like a little bit more. Definitely I like the Rose Gold Intense better than the original. But I really think the two originals are fantastic. So I have all of them and I love them all for different reasons. So I would highly recommend checking them out, and I bet the mom in your life will like them as well. Those Tiffany ones you can find in the $100 to $150 range. You might be able to get them on sale. So shop around. The next two are also for the classic mom, and they're also on the affordable side. You can probably find these a little bit discounted, at least one of them, and they're very, very classic feminine fragrances. And I don't mean classic, mature, old lady. I mean classic, classy, elegant mom. Year-round and signature scent worthy, so she doesn't need to have a whole collection to appreciate these or to get use out of these. Can be worn all the time, anytime. And the first one is Guerlain, Mon Guerlain. This is a lavender vanilla fragrance, and I would recommend basically any of them. There's several flankers. I have a few. This is such a pretty fragrance. The notes in this one are lavender, bergamot in the top, iris, jasmine, sambac, and rose in the mid, vanilla, sandalwood, benzoin, patchouli, a few things in the base. Okay. This is a very pretty, very feminine, very classic, very, very, very well-loved fragrance. I love this. A lot of women love this. This is a very cherished, well-liked fragrance. Total signature scent worthy. Someone that you're looking for a Mother's Day gift for, and she likes perfume. There's a good chance she's going to love this one. If she's not a collector, this might be the one special one that she has. If she is a collector, there's a chance she already has this. So you might want to look into that, but there's a very good chance that she'll love it. Mon Guerlain from Guerlain, highly recommend as a Mother's Day gift. The next for the classy and classic mom is Coco Noir by Chanel. This is a really pretty classic fragrance. And again, if she's a collector, there's a good chance she has this one. This is the only Chanel that I'm going to talk about, because I know when we think about moms and fragrance, Chanel is one of the ones that we go to all the time. So I'm only covering one. There are several that would be lovely, but I'm going to go a little bit outside of the box, and I'm only going to talk about the one Chanel. So there's lots of notes listed for this: grapefruit, bergamot, orange, rose, geranium, jasmine, peach, patchouli, sandalwood, tonka bean, benzoin, white musk. It goes on. There's a lot going on here. The way that it comes together is a very sophisticated, classic fragrance. This would not be the first thing I'd think about for the super youthful mom. It doesn't smell like old lady, and it doesn't smell so vintage and classic. This is not Chanel No. 5. This is a classy lady in a bottle, and it's a beautiful feminine fragrance. But it's not a fruity, sweet, light thing. This packs a punch, this lasts, and this is for the classic woman. So, all right, the next one is the last one that I'm going to put in the classic mom category. Though I think all of these would work great for the classic mom. But this one is starting to get a little bit more edgy. And this is Sedberry by Parfums de Marly. This is also pricier than the others. You can get this on a discount, but the others you can find in the $100 to $150 range, maybe even a little less if you get a smaller bottle and you get it on a sale. This one's going to cost a little more. This is going to be $200 to $300 or so, depending on where you buy it from. But the notes listed for this are clary sage, lavender, tangerine, bergamot, tuberose, jasmine, iris, benzoin, vanilla, ambergris, vetiver, and patchouli. Of course, I just mixed all those together. I didn't separate top, middle, base. This is a powdery classic, only a tinge sweet, just enough sweetness to give it depth. And you get the patchouli, you get the iris, you get the jasmine, you get the tuberose, you get a bit of the vanilla. You get a pretty, feminine, but classy and classic fragrance with a bit of an edge. So this is for the classy woman. This is the same woman who would like Coco Noir. Okay, it's got a little more going on, and it's going to take you on a little bit of a longer journey, and it's just going to be a little bit of a heightened experience. And if she's a collector, there's a chance that she doesn't have this. And it's also signature scent worthy. So it's not the kind of perfume where you have to have a whole bunch to appreciate it, because you would hardly ever want to wear it. You could wear this year round. You could wear this any occasion, all the time, every day, special occasion, no occasion, and really enjoy it. So this is a great perfume for a classic mom who's a little extra, wants a little something more, or if you've got a little more in the budget and you want to buy something a little more special. Okay, so we're moving out of the more typical classy classic mom, and still, again, the classy mom, the classic mom will like all of these that are coming up as well, but they've got a little bit of a different touch, a little different spin, something extra to them. And the first one on the list is Rouge Malachite by Armani. It is a tuberose bomb of a perfume. The notes are tuberose, pink pepper, and clary sage in the top, tuberose, orange blossom, ylang ylang, jasmine, cashmere, and benzoin in the mid, and then tuberose and amber in the base. So it's a tuberose bomb if you didn't pick that up. It's very, 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 very pretty. This fragrance is a beautiful, classy, very well done fragrance. And it's for moms of all ages. It is a strong perfume, not over the top strong, but it'll get noticed. It's very feminine. It's long lasting. It's pretty, and it's really, really, really elegant. Now, it's not cheap. Highly recommend. Very popular fragrance. For a period of time was very hard to find. It was so popular. So consider checking this out. Another fragrance that says, Mom, I think you are class all day long, is Amaj Honor. This is a stunning feminine fragrance. The top is rhubarb, pepper, and coriander. The mid is gardenia, tuberose, jasmine, lily of the valley, carnation. And the base is amber, incense, apopanox, vetiver, and leather. That sounds like a very interesting combination, doesn't it? And it is a very interesting perfume. It's hard to describe what this smells like. I get floral and a little powdery, which doesn't totally come out in these notes, but that's what I get. I don't get smoky incense. I don't get masculine leather. I could see the leather, but it's not on the masculine side at all. I smell feminine, I smell floral, I smell powdery, and I smell sophisticated, elegant woman. So check it out. This is also on the pricey side. You can get this at a discount. It's been out for a while. Also shop around. Start early, shop around so that you can still get it in time for Mother's Day. But I would highly recommend you check out Amaj Honor Woman. The next two, one is the original, the other is the flanker, and it's Dolce & Gabbana the One and the One Gold. Both of these are lovely fragrances. I love them both. I obviously have them both. And they both have a plum note that is like deliciously fruity, fantastic. It's not like sickly sweet plum. It's not like youthful fruit body splash plum. It is classy, sophisticated, elegant, but fruity and slightly sweet in all the right ways. So peach, lychee, mandarin orange, bergamot in the top, lily, plum, jasmine, lily of the valley in the mid, and vanilla, amber, musk, and vetiver in the base. That's the original. And then the One Gold, plum, pink pepper, and Italian mandarin in the top, rose, jasmine, lily of the valley in the mid, and patchouli, vanilla, white musk in the base. Both of these are beautiful. Both of them are deliciously, slightly fruity, slightly sweet, and very, very, very elevated, elegant fragrances that will not break the bank. No, they're not dirt cheap, but you can find these at reasonable prices, maybe even at a discount. And it's also possible that even if the mom in your life isn't a collector, that she won't have these or won't have both. So check it out. They are really, really pretty, everyday, easy to wear fragrances that smell sophisticated and feminine and elegant. Top notch, the One, Dolce & Gabbana. The next two are YSL fragrances. The first one is Supreme Bouquet, and the notes are pink pepper, bergamot, tuberose, ylang ylang, amber, woody notes, and patchouli. As the name suggests, it is a floral fragrance, heavy dose of patchouli, and lovely, lovely, lovely feminine scent. So find a YSL counter, check this out, and I bet that the mom in your life, there's a good chance she doesn't have this one, and it would be very special for her. This is great for every day, all year round, beautiful fragrance. The next one is Blouse by YSL. This is a beautiful floral, light floral rose fragrance. This is on the lighter side. I don't mean that like you don't notice it. You definitely notice it. But it's like a light lifted floral fragrance with musk. So it's pink pepper, bergamot, galbanum, damask rose, angelica, white musk, and cashmere in the base. A slightly musky, rose, floral, light, feminine, beautiful, everyday, all day fragrance. Highly recommend for the elegant, classy, lovely woman in your life. The next one is Hautes Bijoux by House of Seage. Now, in all honesty, if you wanted to get a cupcake for your mom or the mom in your life that you're buying a gift for, most of them would do. There are several delicious, lovely, feminine, elegant cupcake fragrances that she would love. I picked this one because it's so popular, it's such a crowd pleaser, and because it's great year-round. It's great in the warm months, but it can be a year-round fragrance. So mango, blackcurrant, grapefruit, iris in the mid, and caronde. I really don't know how to say that properly, but that's what it looks like it says. Heliotrope, vanilla, amber, and cedar in the base. This is a long-lasting, feminine, very popular, beautiful fragrance from House of Seage, and the packaging. This one actually looks a little dingy, like it's had its too many doses of fingerprints and whatnot. But the packaging, the presentation, the whole experience, the cupcake experience. If you want her to feel very special and very well loved, these cupcakes will do it. They're not the cheapest, but you can almost always find those at a discount directly from the House of Seage website. So don't sleep on that. Check it out. And then finally, the last one, and that is Elixir by Roja Parfums. This is the older packaging. I think they look a little different. They're even more blingy and more stunning in the new packaging, but there's tons of notes listed here. Bergamot, raspberry, rose, peach, violet, heliotrope, ylang ylang, jasmine, on and on and on, musk, vanilla, orris, cashmere wood, cedar, cinnamon, tons of stuff. The way that this comes together is a very beautiful feminine blend with a little sweet, a little floral, a little musk, very clean, very lovely scent to wear for any woman. So check this out. Any mom would love to have this and would really, really enjoy it year round. So that is it. I hope that you found something in your budget that is what you're looking for, a little interesting, something that you want to check out for the mom in your life. And I hope you have a wonderful, blessed, happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms watching, and I'll see you next time.